everyone, and welcome to this Video Sans Frontier video. My name is Jay Wakefield, and today I've got something on video that I've been after for quite a while. Well, this is a laptop bag. It's a Targus laptop bag, although you can't see it because the lighting I've not turned the flash on. Whoops. But it's more what's in the laptop bag itself that's special to me. So, if I take a look in one of these compartments, I find there's very little there. If, however, I take a look in one of the other compartments, I find a power brick. This is a power brick. It has a barrel style adapter. There we go. And it says Compaq on it. So let's now go and open yet another compartment. And we found a Compaq laptop. Now this is a Compaq LTE 5280. And if I'm not mistaken, it's quite similar to something that Brandon Bishop has. So let's have a wee look around it. So on the left hand side you have a microphone in, volume, some sort of speaker. You have some kind of catch, which I can only assume is for releasing something. I'm not sure what at this stage, but whatever it is, it'll be released. And on the middle, sorry, on the front, you actually have a floppy disk drive, a compartment of some sort, which I think that's a hard disk in there actually. Another compartment. And then you have on the right hand side you have another catch, and then I believe I've never actually seen one of these before in the flesh, so you'll have to forgive me. But yep, these are PC card. These are the PC card slots, and there's a PC card in one of the slots. Obviously, no connections, no dongle for it, so at this point, pretty much useless. It'll be fun to see what it is. Anyway, it's a modem. Now we come to the rear of the machine. Now if you have a look at this slidey thing, you find a docking station port. However, we can lift this down and we find serial IEEE 1284 parallel, the docking station, and a VGA port. And then we find some more, then we find a DCN, some more audio ports. I'm not sure what these are, can't actually see. Although there are wee icons, I still can't see at the moment, not even with the phone's camera. I'm guessing you've got line out and line in. Then you have an infrared and a PS2 mouse and keyboard port. So, enough of that. Oh, and here's the underneath. Apparently the machine is void. Thanks, lads. So, now it's time to open up the machine. Well, well, well. Look at that, that's a handsome wee machine. I believe it to be an active matrix because there's only a brightness slider, not a contrast one. Then we have an Intel Pentium badge, power, and then all the indicators are on this smart wee LCD here. And then you have a track point, and then a keyboard which is a wee bit stiff, but I can imagine still quite nice to type on. What I like about this one compared to the Armada 7770 DMT is that the keyboard is set in a wee bit. I mean, that was a lot of criticisms about, that was pretty much most criticisms levelled at the 7750, 7770 and the 7800 is that the keyboard was too far forward. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump cut the video here and then we're going to plug it in, see what happens. Well, there's nothing on screen. Let's hope it works. Smoke test! Excellent. It's got 32 megs of RAM. Let's go into computer setup. Okay. So, CPU speed 120 megahertz. 32 megs of RAM, graphics memory 1 megabyte, two gig hard disk, multi-bay diskette, so initialization. Let's have a look. Day 12, month 09, year 2014, hour 1, minute 39. I like this BIOS. Power management. Gonna disable the low battery power beep. Because the battery doesn't work! Now, let's have a look. Quite a nice bright display when all is said and done. Aha! Now we're in DOS shell. So what I think they've done is given me a nice clean install of Windows 3.1. So I think what I can do is just basically use the machine to test a couple things. And just have a wee look, see what else is on it. Oh wow! So, yeah, there's not that many fonts. I think the last time I used Modern, it was 1995. So, I'll be right back. I'm just going to do some typing on the keyboard. Well, I've done a thorough test of the keyboard and all of the keys work. However, and I hate to say this, because it kind of doesn't bode well for my tinted spectacle view of what a Compaq Armada LTE would be. But the display, it doesn't seem to have any way of fitting. FN and T does not seem to work on this machine. So yeah, I'm a wee bit bummed for that. But never mind. Let's test the floppy drive. Obviously, that is a component I'm quite nervous about, because some of you who watch my video on the Compaq Armada at 7770 DMT will know the fun and games I had with the floppy drive from that machine. Okay. Smoke test! Well, that actually seems to work. I am extremely happy with this. Woo. This is my very own Compaq LTE, and I love it. I like how it looks this old, you know. I love the clarity and the brightness of the display even after all these years. I like the fact that you've got sound. It's just a brilliant machine. I've not decided which version of Windows is going to eventually go on this, but it might be 3.1. I mean, this would run Windows 95 very well. But I think a Windows 3.1 machine is right about where it's at the moment. That's what I'm probably thinking of. Especially as, yeah, well, we'll just see. But for the meantime, this has been a Videos on Frontier video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you like what I do on this video, please feel free, if you've liked what I've done on this video, please feel free to subscribe. And also, please feel free to follow me on Facebook. The URLs will follow. Thank you for watching. bye.